What's up, y'all? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. It's your girl Kcspice. It's been a minute, not too long though, because you know I posted some music. Listen to it. Follow me on SoundCloud. I don't have shit yet on Apple Music, but it's all good. But I did a poll on my Instagram story asking people if they wanted to see a video either on how to get rid of stomach fat or how to eat to gain weight, because I know that's an issue that a lot of people do have. And the majority of people decided that they wanted to see a video on how to lose belly fat, so I'm here right now to do just that for you. Yeah, so this is not going to be a long video because there's only so much that you can do, especially when it comes to spot reduction, because you can't really spot reduce. But there are things that you can do specifically for your stomach to tone it down. I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how to do that today. We're gonna get right into the video because life is too short. We don't have no type of time to be wasting. Cool. First things first, I know a lot of people say this, but drink water. Your stomach 9 times out of 10, let me not even say 9 times out of 10, but the majority of the time your stomach could just simply be bloated, whether that be with gas, water retention, digestive issues. There's a lot of factors that fall into play when it comes to your stomach and the size of it. I've noticed a lot, if I don't drink enough water, my stomach could protrude outward. Yeah, and that comes with dehydration. If you guys do see kids in countries where they don't really have a lot and they don't really get to eat, their stomachs poke out because they're dehydrated. It's not because it's fat, if that makes sense. So I would say drink a lot of water. You want to at least drink half your body weight in ounces a day. I try to drink a gallon a day, but if not, I at least try to drink on average 2 liters. That's what I would say. Moving on, what you eat is very vital to what your stomach and your core is going to look like. I eat whatever I want when I'm sore below, but if I'm not sore in my legs or anything downward, I eat as clean as I can. Feel free to message me. I do offer meal plans, so I can help you with that, and I can do a separate video on how to eat for the physique that you're looking for aesthetic wise. But apart from that, yeah, so you want to eat right, drink a lot of water. Next tip that I do have is cardio. So a lot of my clients, they want to do a lot of ab workouts, and the thing is, we all have abs. You don't make muscles appear out of thin air. We all have muscles in every single muscle group that there is, and what you want to do is make them visible. They're not appearing out of thin air. You can make them bigger, which is where working those specific muscles, specifically your abs, would come into play, but it's not going to make them appear. What you want to do is incorporate cardio into your fitness regimen in order to basically decrease or increase the amount of calories that you're burning compared to the amount of calories that are coming in. And that's the key to actually losing fat, which in turn, once again, like I mentioned earlier, you can't spot reduce, but you can overall lose fat. And with the tips that I mentioned, you'll definitely see significant decrease in the size of your stomach when you incorporate all these things together. My last tip would be taking a shot of apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This just helps aid with digestion and cleanse out your system. I have a whole video on my channel on apple cider vinegar, so if you are interested on the benefits and all those other types of things, feel free to go watch that. That's everything as far as reducing your stomach fat and burning fat in that area without spot reducing, because that's not really a thing. Although I do have a method for spot increasing, if you know what I mean. But that's another video for another time. But thank you once again for watching. Feel free to comment any questions that you may have. Feel free to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. More videos to come. And yeah, thank you.